think the teaching method in Learning Point stands out because I've seen it work. And the testimonies from what the alumni have mentioned over their interviews. And when I see parents and their students in shopping malls, in church, and I see their eyes light up and say, "Oh, Teacher Sabina," and sometimes they even remember my name. That to me is testimony of the fact that what we teach works. And my own daughter was from the centre, and yeah, she did very well too. I aligned my teaching philosophy with the ones at Learning Point by sticking closely to their vision, which is namely making learning challenging and fun, teaching in innovative ways. To me, learning is fun is a very, very important part of my philosophy in life as well, because I make sure I inject enough fun into my lesson to create that kind of a learning environment for the students so that they don't even realize sometimes that they're learning. Actually, I just be myself because there's a large part of me that's still a child inside this human body. And I think I connect with children in a childlike way, not necessarily childish, but in a childlike way. And fun is something that is very much part of a child's life. And even if you know me personally, I am someone who will be always injecting fun and humor into things. So that is one of the ways in which I keep the lesson fun. I just be myself. And I am a creative person as well, so I will assess the situation. It is important how the students react. If I see them tired or if I see them unhappy about a certain task that they have to do, I will find a way to bring it across to them so that they will enjoy it at the end of it. Sometimes if I find that they are lacking the confidence, I get to their level and try to make them see how good they are. A lot of the time, I think they don't realize how good they are and they feel that they can't do it. But once I can make them see that they are good enough and they can do this, they will enjoy it. Like even on Saturday, one of my students was telling me, "Teacher, I think I get it, I think I get it." And it's been a while since he's been trying to get his grammar rules right. But when I saw that moment of realization and the learning that took place and his eyes lit up, that would tell me that, okay, he got it and he enjoyed it. Yeah, that lighting up of the eyes, which I spoke about just now, it matters a lot to me when they understand and when there's sparkle in their eye and they've understood something or they know that they're good at something. It matters to me when they say, "Teacher, I hope you're teaching me next year." It matters to me when they say, "Oh, it's a public holiday this week and we don't have lesson." Most of them were like, "Yay!" But one or two of them would say that it's a public holiday this Saturday and we don't have lesson. Oh. The working environment in Learning Point is a very nurturing one. It's not only nurturing for the students but teachers as well. We have, for the new teachers, we have mentor teachers. In the past we didn't have that, but the fellow teachers used to support each other. We supported each other so well that we became like family, and then we became good friends as well. So I cherish very much this family spirit that I've grown with. There's just this core group of teachers that I communicate with, and I've learned so much from all the teachers. So it's not just emotional support, but even how to be competent. We teach each other, we learn from each other, and there is always this constant learning, how to improve ourselves. We're always sharing classroom stories, sharing experiences, sharing about lesson plans, even in an informal setting, not necessarily only through meetings and discussions. So some of my best friends are now actually from the Learning Point teachers. I hope to see them take away confidence. I'm not just preparing them to be exam smart or just to do well in exams. I want to see you on television when you're interviewed, when you're a member of parliament, when I see you on the road. I want to see you carrying yourself well and being able to express yourself in English confidently. It makes you a better person. When I see you guys up on TV there, and maybe even if you are the president of Singapore, right, I will know that you speak English well because of me.